Hello, welcome. I'm Ed Pluchar, and I'm here with another real estate mini lesson. So say you're ready to go buy a house, and you could go ahead and buy and go it alone. You can try to navigate the waters of the real estate transaction process and figure that all out, or you can hire a buyer's agent. And I want to go through the benefits of hiring a buyer's agent before you would make a decision one way or the other on that. For the most part, most people do employ the help of a buyer's agent for these reasons and others. If you have any questions about your particular situation, if there's anything you'd like to know in depth about these or other benefits to hiring a buyer's agent, give me a call at 815-931-2279. Thanks. So what probably the most eye-popping benefit that's not listed here is that you as the buyer typically won't pay anything to the buyer's agent. They get paid out of the commission that the seller's agent makes, which is kind of another lesson, but the seller negotiates with the seller's agent, and that seller's agent will divide his or her commission, and offer a certain percentage to a cooperating broker, the buyer's agent, and that's how the buyer's agent gets paid. But we've got 4 good reasons that directly affect the home buying process. I want to run through them real quick. Number 1, it is the biggest purchase most people will make in their lives, and as such, with so much money on the line and so much at stake as far as, this is something that affects every single day of your life, it's a very emotional decision. You're going to hopefully fall in love with a house or nearly fall in love with a house, and in that process, the more you're emotionally based, the less you're rationally based. You need someone who's got their head focused on the purely rational things to advise you, to counsel you on what makes for a wise decision in the midst of this very emotional decision. Second, a good buyer's agent is going to be informed both about the market and about the home buying process. And those are 2 things where you as a consumer can get informed, and you should get informed, but they're going to have a level of expertise that is hard to gain casually. You're going to, this is somebody who's looking at the market every day, who's out with buyers nearly every day, and they just have the hands-on experience that works to your benefit if you work with a buyer's agent. Next is experience, and this is where it's not just being informed, but it's going through the process and knowing what are some of the hurdles that you have to clear, what are some of the things that can pop up that maybe even a rookie agent wouldn't be aware of. So a good experienced buyer's agent is going to say, hey, when you're in this neighborhood, this might turn up, or when you get to this part of the process, they've said as is. Here's what that means. Here's how this plays out in practice. Finally, they're going to be connected. When you're going to buy a house, whether or not you even used a buyer's agent or just leaving the buyer's agent aside, you're going to need an attorney. There's going to be appraisers involved. You're going to need a homeowner's insurance agent. Lots of different real estate professionals that get involved in a transaction, and they're going to know people who have done good work in the past. The best they can do is kind of give you a list, and it's sort of a quasi recommendation. But if you're in need of somebody, of an attorney or so forth, a good buyer's agent will have worked with a number of people and can recommend a whole slate of people who might be able to serve your needs. So that's the quick, the fast rundown on a buyer's agent and the benefits to hiring one. Sorry about the shake there. If you have any questions, please give me a call, 815-931-2279, or go ahead and email me, edward.pluchar@gmail.com. Thank you.